Hello friends, this is Rehan. In this tutorial we are going to see about the remaining categories that the control panel has provided us to manage in Liferay. Okay, so in the last tutorial we have seen about how we can manage the users from the control panel. In this tutorial we will see about how we can manage the apps. So we'll go back to our console. So under the apps category you can find the app manager, store, purchased, plugins configuration, license manager, and Opensocial Admin. So app manager, we'll go to the first app manager. So app manager is basically used to manage the apps. Okay, so you can either activate it or deactivate or uninstall the portlet which we have installed. And here also you can also classify the apps based on the themes and templates and also utility. Basically these themes and template and utility will show the other portlets which you have installed. Okay, and also this app manager also provides us a feature that you can install a WAR file. You can install a app or a portlet if we have taken that app or a portlet as a backup LPKG format or a WAR file format. You can upload that portlet or a WAR file by choosing the file, or either you can also give the URL of the portlet. So you can install in two ways, either by uploading the WAR file or by giving the URL. Okay, and the next option is store. So store is basically like, if you think like Android store or iOS store, so it's basically like that. Liferay team has provided a store where you can create your own portlets and you can publish it. So for now the Liferay developers has created a portlet and they have published it. So before you are going to create your own portlet, better you go through this store once and check whether your required portlet is there or not. If it is not there, then you can create your own portlet. Mostly the required portlet will be there. So if not you can just go and create your own portlet. So for now I'll demonstrate you how we can purchase app from the store. We'll search it as image. Now we have searched for the image keyword and we will install this image rotator carousel. We'll click on free. You can also click here. You can click on free. You can select it. You accept the agreement and purchase it. Now we have purchased this image rotator carousel. Now we will go to see purchased, or you can also click on this purchase tab directly to see the list of apps which you have purchased. You can also purchase a theme. I have already installed the theme here. Now if you want to install that portlet, you just need to give install. It will take some time to install because it will download from the internet. I have already purchased map it now also. Now we will install that also. Okay, while it's getting installed we will other tabs. Okay, the next thing is plugins configuration. Here you can configure the plugins which is already installed and which we have installed. Okay, suppose if you want to change the breadcrumb plugin settings, you can just go to breadcrumb. You can also make it active or inactive. You can also change the permissions of the list of users who have access to use that breadcrumb plugin. Okay, you can also change the settings of the theme plugins as well. You can also give the roles, enter one role name per line. Okay, you can also enter the roles. You can enter the role name so that the users who have this role will have this theme. Okay, so the next is layout template plugins. You can also install a layout from the store, and you can also make some changes. You can also make changes to the current layout as well. So currently the user role has been entered here, so the user role can have this freedom. You can have this freedom layout. Okay, so these are the configuration you can do for into each plugins for Portlet theme and layout template plugin. Next is the license manager. Here you can register your application by entering your order ID. The last one is Opensocial Admin. Here you can publish your gadget which you have created for the Opensocial Admin. So if you have a URL for your gadget, you can enter here and you can just select where you wanted to publish it, and you can, if you press save, so that Opensocial gadget will get saved to that category, since these are the list of category of Portlet which we have provided. Suppose if you want to save that Opensocial gadget in sample, you can just give sample, enter the URL, and that Opensocial gadget will get stored here in the sample tab. Okay, so we'll go back to the purchase and see whether that app which we have given to install has been installed or not. Okay, this image rotator is installed. It's map it now, it's still installing. Okay, we will check whether that image rotator is replicating. We'll also use that image rotator carousel plugin. So we'll go to add. We'll search for that image plugin. Now the image rotator carousel application Portlet has been here, it's here, and we need to add it. Okay, now we need to configure the image from the configuration of the Portlet. You need to go to the wrench icon, go to configuration. Here you can add image. What are the images you want, you can add. We'll choose 3 images. Add. Welcome committee and welcome cube. We'll add these 3 images and save. Okay, the request has been saved successfully. Now we can close it. Now we can see that now if you mouse scroll also, it will scroll through the images like a slider or a gallery. So this image rotator Portlet has been used here. Okay, so this is how you will add a new app from the control panel. So that's all, guys. In this tutorial we have completed the apps category. In the upcoming tutorial we'll see about the configuration and the sites completely. Okay, hope you guys like my tutorial. Do subscribe to my channel for more Liferay videos. See you guys in the next tutorial. Bye bye.